Hey everybody, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and I've been told by my guides to come in and do a reading for all of you, just as a collective audience, on what your past person is thinking about you. This is Mercury retrograde, of course, so it is bringing in people from the past and situations from the past. So I'm just going to do a quick reading on this, and we're going to look into what your past person is feeling about you now, okay? So I'm looking at the Mystic Red Rose Oracle, and let's see what's coming up. You guys, regarding your ex, your past person, they may have been on your mind. You may have been thinking about them. They may have been thinking about you. There may be a psychic connection there. You may be having dreams or seeing their license tag somewhere on somebody else's car. If you had special numbers or special words or passwords or something, that may be coming up as well. There's something about date and get out there. Let me pull a few of these and we'll put this together, okay? What is your person thinking about you now? I'm going to pull these and then I'm going to clarify with a different deck, okay? Yeah, there's the reminiscing. These feel very, very intense to me. Somebody needed to know. I feel like somebody had questions about this, about their ex. So if you didn't and you don't want a love reading, this is obviously not your reading, okay? All right, so here's what I've got so far about what your person is thinking about you right now. I feel like they're trying, what's really significant is they're trying to get back out there and meet somebody new, or they're dating online, even if they've already met somebody new. I feel like for some of you, they left for a third party and they're still dating online because they're serial daters. This is not going to apply to everybody, of course, but I am getting that for somebody. It's really clear to me. They're all about the seduction and the pursuit. They're not so much about the day-to-day, okay? Here's what really created a big divide between the two of you was there were new beginnings, liberation, reborn, and transition, and there was some sort of really tragic ending for some of you. So for some of you, your past person may have passed, maybe in spirit. For some of you, that person, their personality changed. It was almost like they had died, but they were still living, but you didn't know them any longer. And this was really creating a big conflict. For some of you, I feel like this is about, there was a tragic ending of the relationship and it's still leaving this ripple effect. Like the ripple effect just goes on and on and on. And I feel like it keeps coming up and bringing up traumatic memories and trauma, with that card. Here's what's really important. What your person is thinking about is they remember what a soul connection the two of you had. Really strong soul contract, life partner. They considered you then and consider you now their life partner. I feel like they can't stop thinking about you. They remember times you were together like this. These memories are so strong around them. This is like they can't stop thinking about. This is what's in their mind at this time. And what's deeper down is they know that there was heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, and they know they did this to you in some way. They know they stabbed you in the back. I feel like there was a really hurtful, tragic ending here. And there may have been some kind of a shocking attack. Now take this as it resonates. For some of you, there was a tragic and shocking attack, literally some kind of attack. And I feel like they are thinking about that. For some of you, this has to do with heartbreak. It's just a very, like an attack on the heart. It's just so sad because this was supposed to have been a life partner. And they know that. That's what I get, a lot of regrets. And look at this, right next to it, the camera card. A lot of reminiscing and making memories, learning from the past. and perception. They have different perception now about you. And I get them really, there's a lot of nostalgia with this. I feel like they've kept some pictures of you somewhere and they'll go and look at them. I feel like they're looking at them right now. Some of your exes have like a photographic memory, and I see them in their quiet time or when they're driving or something like that. Something about being in the car. I see them sitting there and really looking into pictures of you or remembering very strongly, almost like watching a movie, things that went on with the two of you. This is starting to sort of, this is something that was in the, that's happened in the past. This is in the past position, all this reminiscing. Now, coming up for your ex in the near future is sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, and they have a very uncertain future. Look at all this prickly cactus energy. This is in their future with regards to you. They're feeling really bitter about this and really, really sad. There's a lot of missing you coming up in the near future for some reason. There's some date. I feel like there's some date coming up. Maybe the anniversary date of when the relationship fell apart for whatever reason, however it fell apart, okay? And more extended future, we've got lacking confidence, self-sabotage. Something's never enough. Ego and fear and frustrations. I feel like this person just never felt like they were full. This person always felt empty. No matter how much love you gave them, they always felt empty, and there just was nothing you could do about that. And here's have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, and struck by love. I'm going to have to clarify this one because I'm not sure why this is showing up in the position of how they're seeing you, except that they may be wanting to send you some sort of message. There's also a message here for some of you that this is coming up for you. If you're still thinking about your ex, and for a lot of people, it's very hard not to. And I just get like something new is coming up. Cupid's arrow. Okay. Here's hopes and fears. This is outdated thinking, replaying events over and over in their head. This is what's going on. Feel like your person just can't let go and move on. Now, you may have, but I get your person has not. Like these tapes just keep playing over and over and over until they're broken, like a broken record, okay? And the final outcome is mirroring each other. Reflection, introspection, and inner wounds. And I just get this person constantly, when they think about you, it mirrors back to them the ways in which the two of you may have hurt each other, but also how they hurt you. That they're inner wounds, and I feel like they're starting to own that a little bit, surprisingly enough. Your final outcome of what your person from the past is thinking about you is they're trying to cut ties, they're trying to move on, receive what you need, progression and arriving. This is something about trying to move on but being tied down. It's almost like they're trying to move forward and they can't. They haven't healed from all of this. So really quickly, let me just clarify. Let's clarify Cupid's arrow. I'm not going to clarify everything. Just let me see anything else this says about your ex-person. But first, I do want to know why it's giving you Cupid's arrow. Eight of Wands. Some kind of delay. I feel like you were supposed to meet somebody and there's been a delay. Yeah, because there's been some sort of a power struggle that is now releasing, and this is from your past person. It's an energetic sort of being tied down, like this ship card is showing. What else? And the Nine of Wands is having strength in reserve, but getting really tired. And here's Four of Wands. It's like... I feel like this person is still thinking about you. I was hoping this was somebody new for you, but honestly, these cards are showing me there's still this power struggle. There's still a lot of this person struggling with letting go of you, and the more they hold on to you, it may be holding you back. It may not, but for some of you it might be. They thought they were really supposed to have this kind of commitment and a house with you and all sorts of things, and it got off track. I feel like for a lot of you, your person threw it off track with dating online. They were doing this when they were with you. This is what's most significant. It's dating online, meeting somebody new. I feel like they were a serial dater for a lot of you. Any final words? Let's just get final words here. What your person would say to you if they were here right now. What would they say? What would they want to tell you? What would they want to tell you? They're not whole without you. That's one thing. They're lonely. 9 of Pentacles reversed. It's like they feel like they can't make it on their own. They'd like a reconciliation. Some of you, this 2 of Cups, this can have to do with your person wants a reconciliation. This person wants healing. There's something about they want to send you a money. They also, they're thinking about money and they want to send you a message is what I'm trying to say. There's a goat back here. Could be a Capricorn in this picture, by the way. There's also a farm behind this person. There's something about a Capricorn and a farm and money and a younger person and learning. There's something about learning something new. This is what your person wants to tell you. They've learned something new. Could be they've learned to appreciate what they had. Like now they want to grow something. There's something about they want a reconciliation. They want to pretend to you that they're really happy. You know, if you talk to them, which you probably wouldn't want to, but if you did, they would be like, oh, I'm really happy. Things are going good. I'm partying. I have new friends, you know. But they're not. Look at this. They're discontent. Final words here. Final words. Thank you all for coming in to watch this today. Yeah, there's a Queen of Pentacles. I feel like a Queen of Pentacles was either your person reversed or the person who messed up your relationship potentially, you know, somebody who cut in on it. Queen of Pentacles can be a gold digger when she's reversed. Can also be somebody who just focuses on money, who's very demanding and that sort of thing. So I hope this was helpful to you all today. Thank you all very, very much for coming in, and I will see you again soon. Have a good one.